Buenas, Carlos Brande. Carlos Brande.
Welcome to the call. We're going to be getting started here shortly. Welcome to the call. Have your pen and paper ready. We're going to be starting this call in just a second. Thank you for joining. If you're coming in, just kind of give your name and the state you're calling from, or the country you're calling from.
Hey, this is Joshua calling from Ohio.
This is Carlos Brander from San Diego, California.
Jay Boss from the STL, St. Louis, Missouri, USA.
Hello, greetings and welcome Generation 12. My name is Cecilia and Isis will be on shortly. If you can mute your lines and I'll tell you a little bit about her. She is an entrepreneur at heart, very brilliant, smart young lady, veteran, and she is stopping on her 7-city tour just to talk to us and give us some good idea about Forex. So, Isis, if you're there.
Hey, peace and love.
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and
all right. You sound so far away, but there you go. Take it away.
Hey, amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Cece, for that warm introduction. You guys, Cece is doing amazing things in our community. Educating. I'm trying to mute. If you're coming on, make sure you're like muting your lines too. Just kind of tap down on the screen. But she's doing amazing things for the community. And you guys, I'm super fired up today to be sharing you this opportunity. I'm also gonna turn my camera on. Let me see if you guys can see me. All right, let me see what's going on, y'all. I am so super excited about showing you today, you guys, the solution. Let me kind of just turn this up here for right now. The solution, right? And so I know you probably have gotten on calls before. You probably have like, oh, is this one of these opportunities? Well, let me tell you guys something. This is the solution. Why is it the solution? Because too many people are winning. Right? For something not to work, it would be a solution. You guys, we have so many people, volume. We have, can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me loud and clear? Can everybody hear me loud and clear? Somebody said something about the volume. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, somebody help me out. Okay, cool. Somebody help him out in the chat bar. He's trying to get the volume together. But you guys, so many people are winning. So a couple things we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about linear income. We're going to talk about passive income. And we're going to talk about the difference between Forex and the stock market. All right? So make sure that you have notes, because here's the thing, you guys. Successful people take notes. You're not gonna remember this, right? So successful people take notes. So you may not see me, you may not be able to see everything that I'm writing, but what I do want you to do is listen, right? And like I said, if you listen in, manage your mute, right? So remember, so this is what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna break it down until the 4 money quadrant. Has anybody heard of Robert Kiyosaki? Really quick, I gotta show, before I can even tell y'all about Forex, I gotta get your mind ready, because see, money is a mindset, you guys. It's not really so much this physical thing. It's a mindset. It's energy. So has anybody ever heard, if you heard of Robert Kiyosaki, I want you to comment 77 in the chat bar, right? So here's the thing, you guys. Robert Kiyosaki came up with the cash flow quadrant, right? He came up with the cash flow quadrant, you guys. Right? And I'm going to break this down because, see, this is something that should be taught in your children's school. This is something that should have been taught to us when we were in school. So what I'm about to show you is so simple, but if your mind is not open, you'll miss it, right? And then you have the investor, right? So 65% of the world are employees. Well, what does that mean, Isis? 65% of the world are employees. Now that takes us to our linear income. What is linear income? What do you think about when you think about employee? Well, what you think about is time equals dollars. Think about this. Now, what I'm sharing with y'all, I normally charge people because I do coaching sessions on how to deprogram the mind around money and help people freaking cultivate a healthy mindset, right? So pay attention. So time equals dollars. What does that mean, Isis? That means that you have to go to work, right? That means you have to go to work to make money. If you don't go to work, you're not going to make money. If you got to call out sick, you're not going to get the money. God forbid you get sick and you don't have any sick days, right? So when you think about linear income, you're thinking about you happen to work for it, right? When you think about employee, you think 9 to 5. And here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with a job, family. But I have something I really want you to engrave in your mind. If you have 13 plus bills, you honestly think about right now how many bills you have to pay for. Gas, light bill, rent, you know what I'm saying? Sally and May loan, all these different things, you know. So if you have 13 plus bills and you got one stream of income, what does that equal, right? One stream of income, right, plus 13 bills, right, that equals poor, right? And what does poor stand for? Passing over opportunities repeatedly. Don't miss what I'm saying, right? So it's basically, when you also think about it, it's basically you having to ask for when you want to take vacation and when you want to go to lunch, right? So it's no time freedom, right? And time is our greatest asset. We want time. Now you have your self-employed. Now some of you guys may have a hair shop, right? You may cut hair, right? Some of you may have a lawn care service, right? Throw out some stuff. If you have a business, throw it out there. Some of you guys may sell insurance, right? But here's the thing. It's cool. You're not working for anybody, but you still have no time. Remember, we want to make money on the beach. We want to make the money chilling at the house. We want to make money when we eating. We want to make money when we in the shower. We don't want to have to exchange our hard-earned time for money. Why would we do that when we can learn it from a cell phone, which we're going to speak about and I'm going to show with you tonight, right? So that's cool, but you still have no time. You got to do the hair, right? You got to cut the grasses. You're by yourself. You still don't have any time. And 35% of the world are self-employed, right? So Robert Kiyosaki said this is the left side of money, right? All over here, this is the left side of money, right? So what I really want y'all to understand is before 2020 come in, y'all need to be on the right side of money. How many of you honestly are on the left side of money? I want you to be real because see, look, I'm not here to convince you. This ain't no presentation. You see, I got the whiteboard off. I'm being authentic with you guys because I want you guys to, because I didn't see it like this at first. But when I started breaking it down, I was like, oh my God, right? I'm on the wrong side. I had to get on the right side of money. So this is where we are with business owner. When you think about business owner, you think about waking up in the morning when you want to wake up. Imagine this. Have you ever had a time, and I want you to comment in the comment bar, right? Have you ever woke up in the morning, you had to go to work, but you didn't want to wake up? You wanted to just hit the snooze button and roll over. I want you to comment 55 in the chat bar if that has happened to you. Because here's the thing. When you think about business owner, you think about waking up when you're done sleeping, right? You think about time freedom, right? You think about passive income. That brings us into what is passive income. Passive income is making money, write this down in your sleep. That's what it means. If you are not making money or sleep, meaning you don't got to do nothing physical, you ain't got to sell, you ain't got to recruit, you don't have to do nothing. The money's just flowing in, right? When you think about that, that's where you want to be. Because how many of you guys got big goals and dreams and places you want to travel, but you can't travel because what? Two things, money and time. I'm about to show you a solution that's going to cure both of those at the same time. So really, if you're not paying attention, I guarantee you better pay attention right now, right? So this brings us back to, and this is 5% of the world. We're talking about the world, collective. Think about this, right? Stay woke. So you got your investors, which is 1%. Only 1% of the world are investors. What are investors? Investors are risk takers, right? Investors are, they got freedom. They got time freedom. Their money is literally making money for them, you guys. Literally. Now think about it. Wouldn't you want to be in a position where you can sit at your house and make an extra 1 to 5K just sitting at the house, not having to be at work, not having to be in a cubicle sitting next to people that you don't want to sit next to? Amazing, right? So check this out. Now that you got that, right? Now that you got that down, let me get my little handy dandy spray. Now that you guys got that down, right? What I want you to really see, and we're about to dive into this, right? But what I really, really want you to get in your mind is, check this out. So the solution is Forex trading, cryptocurrency trading. So let me tell you some fun facts. And if you just get on here, mute your line, sound like somebody eating some burritos, right? So check this out. Now, if you have heard of the stock market, I want you to drop stock in the comment bar if you heard of the stock market. Because I'm about to tell you some fun facts, right? So the Forex market is a $7.0 trillion a day industry, right? 7 trillion, how y'all spell that? A day, right? It's open 24 hours, 5 days a week, right? And with cryptocurrency, it's really 7 days a week. That means, what does that mean, Isis? That means you have a $7 trillion industry. You trying to tell me you can't make what you make monthly from this industry every day? You get what I'm saying? So it's open 24 hours. That means you can get off work at 1 o'clock in the morning. There's no limit to what time you want to make your money, right? So with the stocks is only a $26 billion a day. It's open from 9 in the morning to about 6 p.m., right? Monday through Friday, right? And with stocks, you only make money when the market goes up. Imagine this. You get Tesla. You get Tesla for 200. Tesla go up with 300. You made $100 profit. Tesla's at 200. Tesla drop 100. You down 100. But with Forex, right? With Forex, I hope y'all writing this down, right? With Forex, you're making money when the market's up. You're making money when the market's down. Because we're trading currency. The Forex market is the foreign exchange market. If me and you were to travel to, let's just say Mexico, we would have to take our American dollars and we would have to exchange it in Mexico, right? And we would have to get their currency, right? We would have to get their currency, right? So that's why I love this. There's no cap on your money. There's no cap on your money. And so why are we here today? And I want to share my screen really quick. I'm fired up today, y'all. Woo! I'm fired up today, y'all. Because let me tell you, I'm about to show y'all how I literally just made $36 in less than 10 minutes. I'm going to pull it up right now. I am so fired up to show y'all this, you guys. Like, I'm literally going to show you how you could take $150 into 7 figures in 13 weeks, right? So give me a second. I'm so excited, you guys. I hope you feel the genuine love, the excitement, you guys, because let me tell you, I was living in my car 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was living in my car. I never knew what Forex was. I never knew what it was. I was brand new, just like you, right? Brand new. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth knowing how money is. My brother on this phone right now, I got my little brother in this, you guys. He didn't even know anything about Forex, you guys. So check this out, right? Check this out. So I know it may look scary. I know it may look scary. But trust me, let me tell you, when I was living in that car and my friend approached me and told me about this, 2 years later, I am traveling and transforming people's lives. I have mentored over 150 people doing this right here, you guys. I just got in from Denver. I'm flying out to Dallas tomorrow, right? You guys, I got in this trade when it was down here. I rode it all the way up, right? Before this call is over, I'm going to show you how much money I made just for getting in on a buy on this market, right? $36. I'm going to show you. I got to get on my phone, though, and switch it out. But I want you guys to see that this may look scary, but it's not. And let me tell you why, because check this out. So when you become a member, right, with our academy, right? And I want to show you guys something back on the whiteboard really quick. When you become a member with our academy, right? So IML, right, is our trading platform, right? Where we have 6 to 7 figure earners, right? So these are professional people. This is not Sally and May down the street that just decided to trade. This is people that are making 6 and 7 figures professionally teaching us. So what happened is iMarkets Live is 100 plus people, 100K plus people around the world learning this, right? Right? We've been popping for 7 years, right? And we're debt free. So there's teams all over the place. So Trade Nation is a group of investors that leverage IML education. So Trade Nation also has its own 5 and 6 and 7 figures. We have our own, right? And so
repeat that one more time.
I said
What you just said, that Trade Nation is a group of?
Trade Nation is a group of investors whose mission is to help 100 families worldwide learn the skill of trading. So what we offer for everybody, right, is we offer technology and education, right? In education, I'm just going to put ed. We offer technology and education, right? So that you can learn Forex and cryptocurrency, right? Because here's the thing. Why I love the technology we have is because check this out. I want y'all to really write this down. Y'all might want to put this on a Facebook post tomorrow, right? Whatever you learn, you can earn from it, right? Think about it. When you know a skill set, when you have a skill set, that's something you can pass on. Make sure your phones is muted. That's something you can pass on generation to generation. We're talking about generational wealth. A job cannot be passed down. Oh, my computer's about to die. 1 second, y'all. Oh, snap. Definitely don't want that to die.
If you let your computer die, I might be so mad at you, girl.
Hey, I'm back. So look. So a job cannot be passed down generation to generation, right? So this is what I'm about to show y'all. So remember, we talked about IML. IML has the IML Academy. Now, let me tell y'all. I want y'all to use your imagination. I want y'all to think back, right? Remember when you was in school and you went to school for the first time and that math or that science or that social studies class didn't make no sense at first, and you like, dang, man, like this is, what is this? But the more you went to school, right, the more that repetition sunk in your brain and things started to make sense, right? So we got this dynamic platform that's literally teaching you about money. See, because school taught you how to be a good student, how to get out of school, go to college, work for somebody else, die, repeat. Because that's what you're going to teach your children, to do the same thing over and over. It's like a cycle. It's a generational curse. We are here to break it with the solution, right? So let me go ahead. I'm going to share this screen real quick with y'all so I can show you this dynamic. Let me see. Is my screen being shared right now? Amazing. Okay, so look, when you become a member, right? Because it's no surprise. This is not a free. I mean, we're the 1%ers. You think we don't let everybody in our club? But I got something. It's not a lot. It's more. You probably spend more on going out to eat, right? Now, keep in mind, to learn Forex at a college down here in Georgia State, you're going to pay about $30,000, right? You're going to pay about $30,000 to learn this. Why? Because you're learning how to make trillions of dollars on a cell phone. So check this out, you guys. I want you guys to come off mute and talk to me for a second. How many of you guys have honestly spent between 30 minutes to an hour on social media? Y'all come off mute. Say I have. Let me know.
I have.
I have.
I
I have for sure.
Amazing, amazing family. So I want you, amazing. So look, I want y'all to really listen to me, family. Please, yo, like I feel like spirit just is coming through right now, y'all. Like, this academy is only 3 hours long. The videos are ranging 2 minutes and 25 seconds. You honestly, consciously just told me. You probably was like, oh, I don't got time. I don't got time. 1 second, y'all. So, you're probably thinking you don't have time, but you just told on yourself because you spend that much time on social media. So, you guys, the total of this academy is 3 hours. That's it. 3 freaking hours. If you do an hour on social media, why can't you knock this out in 3 days? What this is going to do is give you the lingo. It's going to give you the salt. You're going to know when to get in the trade, when to get out the trade. Some of y'all probably like, but what is it? The video going to tell you everything, right? This is what I love this, right? And if you're on here, definitely mute your phone. I know you're excited. I hear some laughing. Shoot, I'm laughing too because this money is crazy, right? So check this out, you guys. Now, how many of you guys watch TV? Now, don't lie. Go ahead, come off mute. I go ahead and tell you, I like to watch The Walking Dead. What y'all like to watch? Just call y'all show out.
I watch Criminal Minds.
Yeah, Criminal Minds. What else?
I'm more of a YouTube person.
Okay, YouTube. Who else?
NCI.
YouTube person as well.
Okay, cool. So here's the point that I'm trying to make to you guys. Thank you, everybody, for showing. The point that I'm trying to make to you guys is there's nothing wrong with watching TV. There's nothing wrong with being entertained. But let me ask y'all something. And this is a magic trick. I want y'all to go home, try it, and then text me if it worked. If I go and watch The Walking Dead or you watch any show that you call, let me know if your bank account changes. Let me know if Sally Mae is going to stop calling your phone, right? This is the point that I'm trying to make. There's nothing wrong with being entertained, but these people are making money. That's why they're on TV. So the more we sacrifice our time, which is what our greatest asset, time we cannot get back. How can we complain about not making no money when we're spending hours on social media? We're spending hours watching Cookie on the Power. We're spending hours worrying about which basketball team or which football team is better. Who cares who is better? Let's talk about generational wealth and making a difference in our community. Cut the shenanigan, right? So check this out, you guys. And I want you to know, I'm not yelling at you. I'm passionate. I went from living in the car to about to buy a new house here in Georgia. You get what I'm saying? I'm passionate because I know the power of where I have been, where I am now, and where I'm going to continue to go with this. I mean, it's unbelievable. So I want you to know I'm definitely passionate. So check out our TV channel. Now, this TV going to make some money. This TV going to keep Sally and May back. Okay? This TV right here is going to retire you in 52 weeks versus 40 years. Okay, we're talking about a lifestyle switch, a change of a lifestyle. Wouldn't you love a different lifestyle? I'm talking about a lavish one where you taking jets. Who cares about sitting in the back? I'm talking about being able to write a check for your children to go to school. Why they gotta go get a loan and be in debt like you? If y'all feeling what I'm saying, I want y'all to comment 77 in the chat bar because I got to make sure y'all feeling me from my heart, right? So check this out. This is just like your TV guide at the house. Look at this. These people are coming in every day to educate you. You ain't selling. You ain't recruiting. You sitting down here looking at live webinars Monday through Monday. People teaching you that's making the guap. They basically holding your hand. So it's going to be in a style just like this. The only thing difference is you ain't gonna be able to speak, but you can comment in the chat bar. Look at all these people over here in the chat bar. Look at this. Asking questions. What time does the session start? What is a good time to chat? Everybody is talking and communicating. One thing that I'm a big advocate is our community support. And I'm going to show you that in a second. But look, you get to go all the way back and watch his videos. Let me tell you, I love Christopher Derrick. You guys, we get to meet these professional millionaires, right? Six-figure earners in Dallas tomorrow. I'm lit. Do you get to hang out with millionaires? Ask yourself that. You want a lot of money in your bank account, but are you even around the right people? Because money is an energy. If you're around Pookie and Ray Ray that's always complaining about not having any money, please manage your mute. You ain't gonna never have no money either. How you gonna be a millionaire hanging out with people complaining about money? I'm saying let us enrich your soul, your mind. Hang around some people that's doing some things and going some places, right? So he's not the only person. He's not the only person that you can look at, right? There's so many other different educators. You guys, if I go here, they go live. It's live. It's going to pop up and show me all of these right now. If I want to go watch a live webinar, they right here, right now in my face, breaking it down Barney style. If I got questions, guess what? I come right over here.
Now, when you first get started with this, it is actually set up.
Walking you through, giving you a sneak peek. Remember, I'm not here to convince you. I'm just showing you what me and my community do and how we don't work for nobody. We're not clocking in, clocking out. We're waking up when we want to wake up, right? That's the liberty in having time freedom. And this is what I want to share with y'all. And I know only a couple of y'all going to get it. Some of y'all going to go to work tomorrow and think this is a scam and not going to work. Some of y'all going to go to work tomorrow and still complain. And some of y'all going to get it. I know it is. I know I got some people that see the vision on here. So you guys, to be honest, this is the last thing I want to show you. Remember, I told you we had technology, right? So remember, you're getting all of this when you become a member. And I could do this all on my cell phone on the app. I'm going to show you these apps. I'm going to push my cell phone. You guys, this is all on a free. You can do this all on a cell phone app. Think about the apps you got right now and what you do with them. You on there playing Candy Crush. You on there playing video games. You on Tinder. Bank account still on E. Sally Mae people still calling, but you still on the apps that ain't bringing you no money. Do y'all feel me? If y'all feel me, drop some fire signs or put the word fire in the comment bar. If y'all really hearing and inner and understanding what I'm saying right now to y'all. So what I love about this is for my cheaters. How many of you guys have cheated on the test? If you cheated off the test, come off mine. Let me know if you cheated on the test or some homework. What's up?
Definitely
Complete the
cheated.
fifth. Yeah.
I shot the sheriff. All right, cool.
Time I cheated in life.
Okay, cool. So here's the thing, you guys. I know we got a lot of cheaters.
Whoever that was pleading the fifth, he cheated a lot.
Let's go. And look, family, check this out. Though. Check this out. We almost done. Hang tight with me. Look, check this out. This is why y'all gonna love this. Remember, we cheated with grace and ease. Remember, we cheated with no problems. Remember, we can trust Ray or Sarah in Spanish or math or English. Remember, go back to you when you was a child. Go back with me. Use your imagination. Go back with me. Remember when you was in school, you cheated with confidence to get lousy A's and B's to teach you how to be freaking cubicle, freaking rat race rats. I am showing you how you can copy, paste, and have an opportunity to get profit with this cheat sheet. This cheat sheet right here is 87% accurate, just like that smart girl and guy in your class that maybe made A's and B's. Think about it. If they made A's and B's, it was about 87% accurate. I'm telling you, forget an A and forget a B. Get in this trading academy. Copy, paste, because it's not going to take you long to copy, paste. You copy, paste, post right now on Facebook onto your page. It takes you less than a minute. You could be in a grocery store making money at the checkout. Check this out. I mean, like, oh my gosh, you guys. Like, look at this. So if you didn't know, and then would have said, hey, look, Sean, get in this trade right here. Because it's telling you where to get in and where you take your money. It's saying you can take your money here, here, and here. Check out the market. It took the money there. Why? Because the candle passed through. You could have took your money there. Why? Because the candles passed through. You could have took your money there. Why? Because the candles passed through. Let's talk about how much money. Let's do simple math. Let's just say you took the whole thing. That's 233 pips, right? So really quick, I'm working fast because I'm almost done. I want y'all to check this math out. Somebody do 233 times 10 cents. Really quick, fast math. 233 times 10 cents.
That's 2,300, ain't it? I mean 23. Yeah.
233 times 10 cents.
That's $23.
$23.
$23.30.
Okay, what is well, we know a dollar times that is, we know that's $233, right? Okay, now how much is 5 times 233? Fast math, calculators.
1165.
How much?
$1,165.
And one more. I want you to do $10 times 233.
$2,233.
Now I want y'all to let this sit in real quick. I want y'all to really let this sit in, this next part I'm about to show you. Let it sit in your mind. Check this out. Check this out. So if you would have came in this market with 10 cents and you rolled it all the way down because you copied off of who? Becky in math class. You would have came out with $23.30. If you would have came in with $1, you would have came out with $233. If you would have came in the market with $5, you would have came out with $1,165. If you would have came in the market with $10, you would have came out with $2,233. How long would it take me to get there, Isis? It would have took 5 days and 4 hours. Look at the bottom where it says 5D4H. How many of you guys will wait 5 days to make 1K?
I would.
From $5.
That sounds so beautiful.
Let's rock, y'all. Let's rock. That, look, it's right there in your face. I can't make this up. Let's look at another one. Let's look at another one. Let's look at one more, you guys. And we're going to close this up because, I mean, it's there. Right? So here's another one. We would have gotten this trade. Look, we would have took our money here, take profit 1. It went through. We would have took our money here, take profit 3, 2. And guess what? It's about to go down to take profit 3. So people still can get in and make money. You guys, we have the technology. We have the technology. We have the tech. It don't matter if you don't know how to do this because you could have easily copy paste, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to join in on my cell phone because I just have to show you this last finishing piece, right? I just have to show you this last finishing piece, you guys. It is amazing. So give me 1 second. Let me get on this call with you guys. 1 second. So let me know if you're liking this so far. I really want you to comment 22 in the chat bar. Like, I gotta hear it, right? I really gotta hear if you're really feeling this, right? So here I go.
I don't know the chat bar, but 22.
Let's go. So this is gonna echo just a little bit. Let me see if I can leave, actually.
That's not a little bit, Isis. That's loud.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I wanted to be able to show you, but I'm gonna have to show you through here. This is our last finishing part. So remember Facebook, WhatsApp. If you're on Facebook and WhatsApp and you're talking to your friends and they're not talking about no money or they're not talking about buying out the block and changing things for our community, you might need to surround yourself with other people. So really quick, sneak peek, and we're going to get into the price really quick, is our community. So, you know, my brand is Generation 12. What are we about? We're about cultivating generational wealth, because when you become the first generational millionaire in your bloodline, you lay out the foundation for everybody else in your bloodline, right?
Sure.
So you do. It's in the DNA. You do it. So change your DNA, right? So look at this. We've been posting trade ideas all day. I said, look, I cashed out at 30 pips. Did y'all take the trade? Right? I'm putting trades in here, even for people who don't know what's going on. I've been doing this for 2 years, right? Even people that don't know what's going on, they can come in these chats and they can get this information. Please mute your phone real quick, right? Because we're almost done and I want everybody to hear these last bit, right? Here's another group, right? Value ideas. You guys, we're always posting things, growing people's brand, throwing trade ideas, right? You are going to have the help. Look, sharing reference points, right? We're all in here sharing motivation. You guys, there's no way in the world that you're going to be in this by yourself.
You supposed
right?
to be sharing your screen, Isis?
Yes, I just realized that I wasn't sharing my screen. So this is one of the groups that I was talking about as I was talking. Like, we're sharing the motivation.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're sharing them motivation. We're sending, you know, trade ideas. Here, everybody's putting in what they see. So even like I said, if you were new, you would be able to still look at here and use these trade ideas, you guys. So this is one of the groups. Like I said, we got groups right here. We have WhatsApp, but I can't get on my cell phone, you guys, so I cannot show you the WhatsApp group. But, you know, I don't want to overcook the grits, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, explain to you how the sign-up process gets started. I want you guys to know that we take card and credit card. We don't do Wells Fargo, and we don't do American Express, you guys. So how many of you guys have spent in the last 30 to 60 days has spent over $250 on food, going out to eat, iPods, Jordans? I want y'all to call out loud what y'all spend it on.
Food, entertainment.
Entertainment. All right, anybody else? Okay. Thank you for sharing. We're going to go ahead and move on. Thank you for sharing. Y'all honestly know, y'all think about it, right? So for $225, right, you're getting everything that I talked about, right? And that $225 is only one time. One time you're only paying $225. Now, what I want y'all to see is, I still can show it on my cell phone. I want y'all to see how I deposit $212 into my real account before I got on the call with y'all, right? Let me sign in, right? You see where it says real, $273. So, okay, real, okay, cool. Let me go to today's results. So if you look at it, I deposited $212. Within 10 minutes, I cashed out with $33.96. Now my balance is $246. I did that with no selling. I did that with no recruiting. I did that from a free cell phone app. Now I can keep going. The money don't stop, but that's my trading goal, right? I'm doubling my account, but I just did this on my cell phone. This is real money, right? I can't make this stuff up. So for $225, you're getting everything that I talked about. You're getting the IML Academy. You're getting the IML TV, right? You're getting mentorship, right? From 7-figure people, mentorship, right? You're getting the harmonic scanner. That's basically your cheat sheet that you use when you were in school, right? You're getting community support, right? And then we have a money back guarantee, 7-day money back guarantee. If you don't like this on a 6-day, cancel it. Get your money back. That's how confident we are. If you're that nervous and you want to try it out, pay it. On the 6th day, if you don't like it, cancel it. But we know you're going to love it. We have 100K plus people all over the world doing this, right? So this is just like school. And we got 2 minutes. I'm closing this out. This is just like school. When you go to school, you got to pay for tuition. And we're all used to paying for college, right? If you're used to paying for college, I just want you to put right in the comment bar. If you're used to paying for college, because here's the thing, you're used to paying $30K plus for college, and you're not even working in the field you went to college for. You're still paying Sally and May. So why not pay $225 for our class, right? One time, 30 days after you'll pay your tuition. So what is your tuition a day? $5.50 a day. I want you to think about what you spent, right? $5.50 on today. Because whatever you spend money on, it ends. It don't come back. But when you invest $5.50, we invest $5 and made $1K in 5 days. You trying to tell me you don't have $5.50 a day to pay for your membership? Do the math, right? So $5.50 a day times 30 days is $161. Now, I just made $30 in 1 day. I got 30 days in a calendar month. Even if I don't trade every day, I'm making the 161 back and some change. And a nice bag, right? A nice coin for all my generations out there, right? So pretty much, family, that's it. I have one thing I want to tell you about. We have something called scholarship. Scholarship. We have a scholarship program. Now, let's just say you got family members that need this. You got family that's getting tired of working. You getting tired of your mama working. You getting tired of your daddy working. Your grandma probably still working. Who knows? You know people at your job that's tired of working. When you help 2 people, introduce them to our academy. Let the academy teach them. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to trade yet. That's why we have our academy to do the 6- and 7-figure trading, right? That's going to waive your tuition. You have the ability to get a free tuition. That means you have the ability to pay one time, because you're not going to get away from paying it one time, right? That's how you get into the private, traders club, right? One time, $225. And then on top of that, you helping. Look at the reciprocity. You helping somebody, and in return, you are being, some people will say blessed. I say gifted. You're being gifted a free membership. That's a no-brainer. Like, if your mind is not blown right now, I apologize for even bringing you on this call, wasting your time, right? So like I said, it's $225. I got 3 type of people in here. The first type of people was the A type of person. The A type of person got on this call. They talking in the background. They scrolling down Facebook. They looking at Instagram. I apologize for wasting your time. I hope you have fun at work tomorrow, right? Then we got the B type of person. The B type of person, they got on this call. They was a little skeptical. They thought this was a pyramid. They thought this was a scam. And then they realized that scam is still confused about money. And then they realized that their job is the real scam, because if you're going to ask somebody when you can take lunch and when you can take vacation, baby, that's a scam. All right? So, you probably just have a couple more questions. Get back with the person that invited you on this call. Text them a beat. Let them know you got some more questions. They're going to put you on the phone with one of our awesome mentors, call you up and answer your questions. And then we got my C. My C was me. I seen a presentation just like this, almost like this one, right? I was living in my car. But I had a cell phone. I took a leap with faith to learn this. So if you're my C type of person, if I invite you on this call, definitely hit me up. I got a promo for you. I'm also doing a trip giveaway. I'm going to be announcing some trip giveaways for people who got on this call. But if you are joining me today, definitely let me know. I'm going to give you a trip giveaway to Cancun for signing up today. Go ahead, get back with the person that invited you. Let them know that you will see you guys. I had a pleasure doing this call with you guys. I have to get ready to go to sleep. I'm flying out to Dallas tomorrow. I will catch you guys at the beach and the bank and the top, you guys, because the bottom is way too crowded with complainers and people making excuses. Trade Nation, baby. Peace, fam.
Thank you, Isis. Thank you so very much.
All right. Peace, fam.
Thank you. That's good.
Thank you.
Go, see you in Dallas.
Peace, Dallas, baby.
Turn up. This SCL represent. You heard me?
Represent. Dallas, baby. Dallas, baby. If you're going to Dallas, I want you to come off here and make some noise. If you're going to Dallas, come out here and make some noise if you're going to Dallas.
You
Let's go.
buddy.
And I'm gonna talk to you, bro. I'm gonna hit you up. You heard me?
All right, yo. Peace.
Bro, let's